All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And we are willing and able and super excited to check out some more.
Would I lie to you?
And otherwise known as WILTY. Or won't he? I came up with the WILTY. I thought that was kind of clever. And we are checking out the one about Ben Miller.
You came up with WILTY. It said WILTY on there.
And obviously, that was a joke.
It's like, what the heck?
I was like, 2 minutes later. And he says, I have 4 good friends whose names rhyme. She's like, wow, wait a second. No, you didn't. You're messing around.
Are you calling me slow?
No.
You took a long time to think about that one. 2 minutes later.
2 minutes later. In that moment you were. And he's got 4 good friends whose name rhyme. I can believe that. It could happen.
Tim, Lim, Thim.
You have a friend named Lim? That's the best you can come up with?
Stan, Dan, Pan, Ran.
Are you saying Pan? No, Pam. That's awesome. We're going to go ahead and check this out. We can play along with this. So play along with us if you want.
Ted, Fred.
Yeah, you're great at the first 2.
Med.
If you like our reaction, anyway, please. Med. Hey, I know Med. He goes to that school.
Wilfred. Ted, Fred, Wilfred, and...
Fred, Wilfred.
Yes.
Bill friend.
Yeah.
Milfred. Okay. If you like this video in any way, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video. Jackson, Braxton, Paxton, Jacobson.
You done? Paxton Jacobson. You got some serious rhyming issues. Gosh.
Jackson.
Great names.
Brax, Jax, Dax, Pax. Got it!
I'm so proud of you.
I would be terrible if this was mine.
How am I the more calm one? Here we go.
Because I'm tired.
Aside from my friend Mark Park, I have...
I think we can end it there.
I have 3 other good friends whose names rhyme.
So is he talking about first name and last name rhyme?
No,
Mark
he
Park?
said he's got a friend named
I
Mark
have
Park.
3 other good friends whose names rhyme. So it could be first and last name.
Could be. I always mix this guy up, Ben Miller, with the host of WILTY.
Yeah, you do.
Every time. As soon as I saw him too, I was like, wait, is this guy? But he's the guy from
Armstrong
Death
and Miller.
in Paradise. And Armstrong and Miller, exactly.
Cool.
Let's not rush any questions. Just never mind
I'm
rushing
sorry,
the
but I'm going to
questions.
have to ask you for the names of the friends.
Very
Quickly, if
quickly.
you can.
Right now.
You take your time.
Richard Pritchard.
That rhymes, to be fair.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Mark Park.
No, we've had Mark Park. There's 3 other friends on top of Mark Park.
Richard Pritchard.
You need 2 more.
Dave Clave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Angie Ranji.
And what's Richard Pritchard's job? How do you know him?
I know him from school, and he's a quantity surveyor.
How do you know Angie Ranji? Where did you meet her?
Well, funnily enough, she was in an acting class with me on the Isle of Wight.
Where did you run into Dave Clave?
Please say it, Rave.
I was in a band with him. He played drums.
So, all of these people have lived their lives with matching forenames to surnames. Have none of them ever, like, said, you know what, I think this sounds ridiculous, I might change it?
Well, Richard hasn't because, you know, it's a common Welsh name. It is particularly common to have the same first name as your surname.
Hugh Hughes.
Evan Evans, Thomas Thomas.
Yeah.
I bet you're wishing you thought of them earlier.
That makes sense because there is a kid at our school, I'm not going to say the student's name, but their name is very much like that. So, for example, it would be like Peter Peterson.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, really, parents? Really? Even though I did want to name our son Peter before you had to remind me.
So say it really to yourself.
These friends of yours, are they in a small social circle? For example, has Richard Pritchard ever met Angie Ranji?
Dave Clave has met Richard Pritchard.
Under what circumstances?
My 40th birthday.
Why didn't Angie Ranji go?
I was in a production of Twelfth Night with Angie Ranji on the Isle of Wight, and we only knew each other for the period of one summer in about 1991. She was a friend of mine, but she wasn't at my 40th birthday, whereas Dave and Richard were.
And why did Mark Park not make the birthday party count?
We're not that close of friends.
Oh. So why do you think you and Mark have never really...
Well, quantity survey. You know, I guess.
So Mark's a quantity surveyor.
Yeah.
I thought Richard Pritchard was a quantity surveyor. What's Richard Pritchard again?
He's a chartered surveyor.
Chartered surveyor. Yeah.
Which one? Are they both? Are they in a practice? Park and Pritchard.
Does this have the ring of truth?
Well, do you know it did before the quantity surveyor? I think he said Richard Pritchard was the something surveyor.
He said chartered surveyor for Richard Pritchard.
And
now
then
we've got a quantity surveyor
for Mark Park. But if the surveyor's thing is, if Ben has planted that surveyor doubt in our minds, then that's so brilliant it deserves the point.
All right.
I would say he definitely had me starting to believe him before that surveyor, so I'm going to go true. I'm going to have fun with this.
It's so ridiculous.
I know.
That there's no way it's true. 4 friends? 4?
What you want it to be.
But, I mean, I guess it's possible. And he came up with some very random ways that they met.
Yeah.
But I think it's a lie.
Probably, but I really want it to be true, just for fun.
I do too. It'd be awesome.
I agree.
Right?
So I think.
So you're going to say
lie? Lie.
Lie. Saying it's a lie. Ben, truth or lie?
It is a lie.
I was worried.
It's a lie. Ben doesn't have 4 good friends whose names rhyme.
Oh, so sad. But you know what, Nick? Your streak of winning continues.
I honestly, I was going to say true. So at first I was going to say lie because they all react like, okay, we get it. You got a bad one. This sucks.
Yes.
Come with it right away. And his hesitation didn't throw me off because he could just be planting that whole thing.
Yes.
But then then he started to be very believable, like you said.
Yep.
Like, okay. And even Dave Mitchell's like, I kind of believed it until the whole job thing.
Yes.
And he actually looked like, oh crap, did I mess that up?
Yeah.
They're both surveyors. That would be so hilarious.
Angie Ranji, Dave Clave. The one I could get is Richard Pritchard. I could absolutely see that.
Yeah. Even Mark Park.
Yeah.
It just sounds so ridiculous. But dudes, they never ever thought this is crazy. I need to change my name. This is just not gonna happen the rest of my life. But then again, it's your name.
Yeah.
I love how I randomly clicked on the next video and it's the theme song for What I Lie Do, 26 seconds long. Who is and I'm not trying to make fun of anyone. This has 1,400 views. I'm gonna say, who's at home being like, I gotta listen to that theme song real quick. I just need some of that in my life right now. I'm having a rough day. Put on those 26 seconds of gloriousness.
And I'm better now. Thank you.
Gosh.
Thank you.
No. Need another one.
Add it to your playlist.
Absolutely.
You're working out? Yeah.
Someone on this channel. Let's put the theme song out there. I apologize, Wilty. You've been good to our channel. But the rule's good again. I'm on top. And I was going to say something else, but I'm not going to say that. If you like our video reaction anyway, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.